there was a time where you were more successful and now you're not, and you're having a major identity crisis because you feel worthless, because you feel that you're only truly respected, loved, and admired as long as you're performing and very successful. And maybe that was business success, maybe you were making more money, maybe you were in a different position in your career, maybe it was family success, whatever that looks like. And things have changed. So let's do some EFT tapping to really release that super toxic pattern that is so common of thinking that our net worth is our worth, or that we are only respected, admired, worthy as a person if we are always succeeding and succeeding more than what we were succeeding before. Even though I feel like I'm nothing without my success. I don't feel like people respect me as much if I'm not succeeding and performing. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I am going through a slow season or a down, and part of me feels like I am a failure and that this shouldn't be happening. I accept these feelings and emotions passing through my body. I feel like a failure. I feel that I've lost all of my powers. I feel shame. I don't want people to know how bad it is. I don't feel worthy, smart, and amazing. When I'm not performing, I take it absolutely personally. It's my fault, and I should be able to turn things around. And each day and week that goes by, and I'm stuck, I feel even worse about myself. I feel even more shame. I feel I'm losing even more credibility. Each day that goes by is more proof that I'm a failure and that I cannot change things. I feel that nobody will take me seriously anymore. I feel that I can't just go back into business or into my career like I used to. It's as if everything I have achieved and all of past successes are worth nothing. I am taking this as proof that I'm a failure. I was once loved, validated, and admired when I achieved and succeeded. So now I feel like all of that is gone. I feel that no one would take me seriously. I am ashamed of where I am, and I hide it. I can't stomach everyone out there knowing the truth. I might feel embarrassed. It's unfathomable to me to come out clean and for people to know what's happening. I feel it in my chest, in my gut, in my body. This deep shame and fear. No one can find out. I feel like a fraud living in the shadows. I wish I could just be as successful as I used to be. And deep down, I'm afraid it's never going to come back. Part of me believes that if people knew the truth, they would completely lose all respect for me. They would never work with me again. I tied my worth to my output for so long that for me, I can feel nothing else than shame right now. Every day that goes by without success is proof that I was never that good. I'm being tremendously hard on myself. What if a lot of this and these visceral feelings are the fruit of really messed up things I learned? It's the result of past conditioning and messages. And I choose to see the truth again now. If my favorite athlete had a low moment or season, if they were injured or not winning at the moment, I would not lose respect for them. I wouldn't think that they're suddenly worthless and nothing they achieved ever mattered. I would just see it as it is. A low season. A time where things slow down. And with proper training and great people around them, they can come back to the top if that's what makes them happy. And it's the same with me. Maybe I have old emotional injuries coming up right now. And they need time and attention before I can go back out there and perform. A slow season is not my worth. A slow season is a normal part of any business or career that no one really talks about. I was conditioned to earn love and respect from my parents through performance. And now I feel miserable because I'm afraid of being abandoned. Me feeling like this has little to do with lack of success and everything to do with unhealed childhood wounds. But those wounds are not who I am at my core. I'm a genius and I have so much to give and to bring. And sometimes it translates into massive success. And sometimes I do it more quietly or in different ways. And both are equally as valuable. I no longer want to survive with an IV of success. I am worthy just because I am. The success inevitably had to stop if my whole worth and identity was based on it. So I could truly heal and be worthy just because I am. This is an opportunity to break an old toxic pattern of only being loved and respected if I'm performing. I would never treat a child or younger me like that. So this slower season is a God-sent opportunity to heal. I'm done getting my value from outside success. I am breaking that toxic pattern right now. So thank you, universe, for this tough lesson. Thank you for allowing me to build from my worth from the inside out. Okay, take a deep breath and breathe out. I'm a firm believer that as long as we don't understand a lesson or don't heal a specific pattern, life will bring us circumstances that are harder and harder and harder until we finally open our eyes and are forced to heal if we don't spontaneously do it before. So take this opportunity, take this slow season as an opportunity to no longer be dependent on outside things to feel good from the inside, because that's only just a matter of time before everything collapses. Whereas if you feel worthy and lovable from the inside out, then nothing outside of you can shatter you again, like a temporary low season could have shattered you in the past. Thank you so much for listening. I'm Ines, also known as the Imposter Syndrome Terminator, and I help you and other highly ambitious and motivated individuals to shatter the glass ceiling, to go to the roots of what temporarily keeps us stuck. For example, feeling the need to be successful in order to feel worthy, so we can truly build a life and business that fills our cup without burnout and without sabotage. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.